They said you'll never make it, but they don't know who you really are. Welcome to SoulRise Stories, where real people, real struggles, and real motivation come to life. Let's begin today's inspiring journey. You're sitting there right now, maybe feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Maybe wondering why no one seems to believe in you. Why every time you share your dream, you see that little smirk, that look in their eyes that says, "Sure? You? Not possible." I know that look. I know how it feels when your own friends doubt you, when your family tells you to be realistic, when even the people you thought would stand by, you start to quietly step back. It's lonely. It's frustrating. And if you're not careful, it can crush you before you've even started. But here is the truth they will never tell you. Their disbelief in you says more about them than it does about you. People can only see from the level of their own vision. And if they've never seen someone break out of the cage, they'll tell you it can't be done. They not trying to protect you. They protecting themselves from the pain of believing in something and watching it fail. They are carrying their own scars, their own fears, and unfortunately, they project those fears onto you. So when they laugh, when they tell you you're wasting your time, when they tell you you're dreaming too big, remember this: they are not laughing at your ability. They are laughing at the idea that someone like you could rise, because they've then never seen it happen before. But you are about to show them. You don't need their belief to move forward. You don't need their applause to take the first step. In fact, sometimes the best thing that can happen to you is that nobody believes in you, because then every single step you take, every late night you work, every small win you achieve will be fueled by your own fire, not borrowed from someone else's light. Think about it. If you had a cheering crowd from day one, you might slow down when they stop clapping. But when you start with silence, when you start with doubt, you learn to clap for yourself, to push without anyone watching, to keep running even when it's raining, cold, and dark. That's where champions are made, in the moments no one else sees. Right now, you might be at rock bottom. You might be feeling like your life is just one long list of failures. You've tried before. You've fallen before. Maybe you've even started believing the voices that tell you you're not enough. But here's something you need to understand. Failure is not the end. It is the training ground. Every time you fail, you're not moving backwards. You're building muscle, resilience, and wisdom that you'll use later when the stakes are higher. The problem is, most people quit during this phase. They stop when it gets hard. And because they stopped, they expect you to stop too. But that's where you have to be different. You have to decide, right here, right now, that you will keep going until you see the breakthrough, even if you have to crawl to get there. You have to decide that you will believe in yourself so deeply that it makes up for the fact that nobody else does. You have to become your own biggest fan. That means waking up every morning and telling yourself, "I can do this," even when you don't feel it. That means putting in the work when everyone else is relaxing. That means investing your time, your energy, and your heart into your dream, even when it's producing zero results at the start. Because here's another truth. The beginning will always look like nothing is happening. You'll be pouring your heart into it, and you'll get silence in return. That's normal. That's part of the test. The world is asking you, do you really want this, or are you just curious? And if you can push through that quiet, that loneliness, that doubt, something incredible happens. Momentum. Momentum is when small progress starts to pile up. It's when your effort starts compounding. It is when the things you've been learning in the dark start showing up in the light. But to get to momentum, you have to survive the silence. You have to be willing to look like a fool for a while. You have to be okay with being misunderstood. And that's hard, I know. Because deep down, we all want to be seen. We all want to be validated. But validation is dangerous when it comes too early. If people cheer for you before you've built the strength to handle the weight of success, Their praise can crush you just as easily as their doubt. So let them doubt. Let them walk away. Let them roll their eyes. One day, those same people will come back and ask how you did it. And when they do, you'll smile, not out of arrogance, but because you know the answer. You kept going when they stopped. You believed when they doubted. You fought when they gave up. The world is full of people who almost made it. Don't be one of them. Be the one who pushed through. Be the one who refused to let someone else's limited vision define your destiny. You have greatness in you, not because of your talent, not because of your background, but because of your refusal to quit. That's what separates the dreamers from the achievers. And here's one last thing. You're not alone. There are millions of people right now feeling exactly how you feel, wondering if they should quit. But you have a choice they might not make. You can decide to keep going. You can be the proof that it's possible. So if nobody believes in you, good. Prove them wrong. Prove yourself right. Build the life they said you couldn't. And when you get there, remember this feeling, so you can tell the next person in your shoes that it's possible for them too. Like, share, and subscribe if you felt this story hit your heart. And remember, this is your time. Stay strong.